right, our first question was, the best way to train for a fight is Uriah Faber put, getting in the gym and working your butt off. Daniel Cormier wrote, making sure you don't overtrain. Vitor Belfort wrote, ingesting enough TRT to kill a horse. All right, the next question was, the most important person in my life is? Brian Stan wrote, my wife. Ronda Rousey wrote, my mother. Conor McGregor wrote, Conor McGregor. I felt it was out of line, and I needed to take action when Rashad Evans said Donald Sterling made his racist remarks. Bjorn Rebney wrote, the UFC trashed Bellator as a company. Henzo Gracie wrote, the bouncers made me wait in line. Alright, the next question was, Demetrius Johnson is? Tim Boach wrote, an extraordinary athlete and good friend. Matt Hume wrote, a top 3 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Dana White wrote, he's fucking good. Buy the fucking pay-per-view, you fucking idiots. Alright, the next question was, for me, the best way to pay for certain things is? Juliana Pena wrote, paying with a credit card during a shopping spree. Pat Berry wrote, paying with cash at a restaurant. Alexandra Emelianenko wrote, paying my cellmate with cigarettes. Alright, next up, I plan on getting a UFC title shot by, Donald Cerrone wrote, dedicating my time in the gym to getting better. Tim Kennedy wrote, talking my way into one. Eddie Alvarez wrote, the year 2020 by the looks of my Bellator contract. Moving on, the next one was the T.I. Floyd Mayweather ball is? Manny Pacquiao put, an unfortunate situation. Timothy Bradley put, a stupid move by T.I. Bjorn Rebney put, our next main event. Next up, drug testing in MMA is? Johnny Hendricks put, not good enough. George St. Pierre put, inconsistent. Vanderlei Silva put, my cue to disappear for 72 hours. Next up, when I look into my opponent's eyes, I usually. Lyoto Machida put, can sense their fear. Cain Velasquez wrote, can tell if they are hurt. John Jones put, poke the living shit out of them. And finally, on a rainy day I like to. Chael Sonnen wrote, indulge in an interesting book. Greg Jackson wrote, study film on my fighter's next opponents. Old Man Couture wrote, reminisce when God flooded the earth.